A place where simply breathing is an invitation to death? A corner of the earth where nature is constantly poised to bury humanity alive. This is Oymyakon, a small village in Russia. Here, temperatures plummet to minus 71 degrees Celsius. This is a cold so intense that your lungs freeze the moment you inhale. Turning off your car engine here is suicide. Within a minute, the engine turns into solid stone. To bury the dead, a fire must first be lit to thaw the earth. The road here is built upon human bones. And if you toss boiling water into the air, it shatters into ice crystals before it even hits the ground. The isolation, the silence, and the cold, they wait for you like a predator. People don't just live here, they fight death daily. Would you dare to spend just 1 hour here? Today, we will unlock the secrets of this frozen hell, understand its scientific mysteries, and dig through the layers of history that the ice has kept hidden for decades. Oymyakon, a village where roughly 600 to 900 people cling to life across just 200 houses in the harshest cold on Earth. It is situated in a deep valley between two mountain ranges. In winter, a process called thermal inversion occurs, isolating it from the rest of the world. The valley acts like a natural bowl, trapping the cold. Cold air, being heavier than warm air, slides down the mountains and settles in the valley. When this air can't escape, Oymyakon becomes the coldest inhabited place on Earth. Beneath this frozen ground lies another reality: permafrost. This layer of Earth has been frozen for thousands of years. It isn't just soil, it is frozen history. When temperatures hit minus 60 degrees Celsius, the ground becomes as hard as metal. Records show temperatures as low as minus 70 degrees Celsius. Wait, is survival even possible at minus 70 degrees Celsius? Scientifically, almost not. But the locals have proven science wrong. How do they survive? Building a home or a shop here isn't just about laying bricks. It's a war against the permafrost. Houses are not built directly on the ground. If they were, the slight heat from the house would melt the ice beneath, causing the ground to sink and the structure to collapse. Therefore, houses are raised on wooden stilts. This is a scientific necessity to allow air to circulate between the house and the ice, ensuring the home's warmth doesn't affect the frozen ground. Walls are incredibly thick, and windows use triple-pane glass to prevent them from shattering in the cold. While death dances outside, the villagers enjoy their unique diet indoors, the true secret to their survival. No vegetables or fruits grow here. Their staple food is stroganina, freshly frozen raw fish. They hunt these fish by drilling holes in the ice of the Inversion River, a method known worldwide as ice fishing. The fish isn't cooked. It is allowed to freeze solid and then shaved into thin slices with a knife. This isn't just a dish, it's a calorie bomb. To stay warm, the body needs the fats and proteins found abundantly in fish oil. Their metabolism adapts to maintain body temperature even in this frigid environment. Their clothing also follows scientific principles. Reindeer fur. These furs are naturally hollow, trapping air to act as a perfect insulator. People wear layers of fur and leather boots and gloves. These traditional boots provide both warmth and grip on the slippery ice. As for water, it is either obtained by melting ice or drawn from deep wells, pierced through the heart of the frozen earth. In Oymyakon, a person's greatest companion is their car. But this companion is a massive responsibility. Here, a car is as vital as oxygen. If you turn the engine off, restarting it is nearly impossible. Why? Because the cold turns engine oil thicker than honey, transforming it into a gel. Battery capacity drops to 0, and metal parts contract so much they seize up. If forced to start, parts that have become as brittle as glass will simply shatter. Consequently, cars are often left running for weeks. They are either kept in heated garages or the engines run 24/7. Even refueling is a technical challenge. Touching the metal with a bare hand can cause your skin to stick instantly, a medical condition known as cold burn. Tires are made of specialized rubber, as ordinary rubber turns to stone. Drivers wrap engines in thick blankets to retain heat. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a life support tank.
As difficult as life is in Oymyakon, the scene of death is even more bitter. In a place where the earth is harder than stone, burying someone is a battle. Digging a grave with a shovel is impossible. The soil and rocks are locked in -70-degree ice, turning them into steel. When someone passes away, a bonfire is lit in the cemetery. It looks like a haunting ritual. People burn logs for hours to thaw the top layer of earth. Once softened, they dig a few inches. Then they light the fire again. This process continues for several days. Fire, usually a symbol of life, is the only way to accommodate death here. Imagine the chilling sight of a grave wrapped in flames amidst the frozen silence. Here, even death must bow before the severity of nature.
The road leading to Oymyakon, known as the Kalama Highway or the Road of Bones, is a tale of human cruelty. In the 1930s, during Joseph Stalin's era, hundreds of thousands of prisoners were sent here for forced labor. Their crime? Often just political disagreement. They were sent to a valley where life was nearly impossible. As they died from exhaustion and cold, digging graves was impossible. The permafrost was so hard that pickaxes broke. Authorities made a brutal decision. The bodies were buried directly into the foundations of the road. Today, the frozen blood and bones of thousands lie beneath this highway. The current population of Oymyakon are the descendants of those who survived this frozen hell.
The question arises, if living here is nearly impossible, why don't they leave? Are they forced? No, it is a choice. The locals say that here there is no noise of the world, no artificial race. The standard of life isn't how much wealth you have, but whether you survived the day. This question gives life a strange dignity. While the great civilizations of the world seek peace in comfortable rooms, these people find the true meaning of life in the struggle for survival. Watching a blizzard from their window and fighting to stay alive gives them more satisfaction than any luxury. They love their village more than modern machinery or opulent houses. They have learned to live a natural life by defeating death every single day. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our future deep dives. If you want a research-based video on a specific topic, let us know in the comments.